Welcome back to my channel, subscribe if you're not already, and let's go to Kmart to see all the new women's spring fashion for 2022. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley. I'm obsessed with Kmart. I'm constantly here and I like to start at the front of the store, which in my particular store at Belconnen Westfield in Canberra, they had swimwear in the front of the section, so of course we're going to be starting here. I have to say the swimwear was really all over the place this year. I loved the pattern on this one and I actually loved the material a lot. But the bra insert was not actually sewn in, so it was kind of just like going all over the place, as you can see. And then some of them had really well sewn in inserts. It was a bit all over the place, as I said. I also overheard one of the lovely Kmart staff say that the stock that they're getting in is a bit all over the place, in the sense that they'll get the top for a swimwear set, but they won't get the bottoms, which is kind of crazy because you're going to sell the tops before the bottoms even come in. Besides the few one pieces, most of the range had adjustable straps, which is really quite nice. The bra padding on this particular bikini was much nicer than the one piece, and I noticed that the entire range either ranged from the cheeky bikini, the classic bikini, or the high-waisted bikini. There was really only two bikini tops that I found to be of quality, and this happened to be one of them. All of the bikinis I could find were adjustable in the straps, as I said before, and they really liked this white clip on this sunflower range. This particular one piece was high quality. I really liked it. I was shocked by how good it felt, and I knew that the person who was going to be wearing this was going to feel really supported. I like that they have this loose material part in the front section, and that way, you know, if you have a bit at your barbecue lunch, it's not going to show. But the problem about this particular one piece is, see this one here in the black? They also do it in the sage green, the exact same as the one I just showed you, and I will show it to you. They look almost similar, but they don't feel near the same. The sides and the back on this one are just so unsupportive compared to the other one, and I just know that whoever's going to wear this one isn't going to feel as nice, but they definitely are going to be more supported in the booby section. I feel like all of these pieces have a lot of pros and cons to them, but yeah, that particular one, you just see the back here, how it's so saggy and sad. I will put a picture of the model up on screen here, and you can see it on the side. It is doing exactly what I thought it would do, just like kind of ruffle. And this is the sage green one. I'm just so confused by the situation here. I really like the pattern of this particular halter top, and I'll put a picture on screen of the model so that you can see how it's worn, because I'm not going to be doing a try on of any of the bikinis, but I will be trying on some of the other pieces later on. This particular bikini has a really thick material, so I feel like you would be sucked in and feel quite supported in it. Whereas then we go to this bad boy and it's just 10 out of 10, the saddest type of material. The bra cups are not sewn in. The idea of it is so cute, and I've seen so many brands do these small crop tops, but this was a perfect example that the bottoms were here but not the top for that sage green set. But how pretty is this one piece? I will show you guys on screen a curvy version. Keep in mind it's not the same, and the one person who has reviewed it has only given it 3 stars, but I love this one with the cutout on the side and the V at the front. This particular caftan, I don't like leopard print, but it felt so nice. So if you like leopard print, I would highly recommend this one. I saw online there was a whole bunch of different, you know, sarongs and caftans, overalls, shortalls, heaps of things like that that are going to be in this season to cover up, which is so good because I am a freckle fart from Kmart, in the sense that I will burn in 5 minutes going out into the sun. So I like that they're doing a lot of brushies this season as well. Swim tops, they're called when you're an adult apparently, and like swim shorts. These ones were really nice as well, really good material on those ones. And this is the saddest thing of the day. I will put a picture up on screen of the model who just looks so uncomfortable in it, and the review was not up there, but look how sad this is. I don't even know what they were doing. The material is so heavy. There's no support. It's supposed to be like a square neck. Oh, it's just save your money. Leopard print is going to be huge this season at Kmart. We've got the swim top, but we also have some swim shorts I'm going to be showing you. These are supposed to be some kind of UV protection. I'm going to show you here. I don't know about you. I'm not going to Kmart for my UV protection, that's for sure. This is the black short alls I was talking about. There's some denim ones that I will show you as well, but I do like how the buttons are there so that the sleeves can be adjustable and that they're really embracing the cover up in the sun. The denim short alls are a little bit heavier, they're a little bit more expensive, but they do have better quality buttons on them. When I was mentioning the different bikini bottoms earlier, I did forget to mention that there are some that are string tie up. I will show you here, and oh, you better be good at tying knots. That's all I have to say about that one. I've had way too many problems with those string bikinis coming undone in my life, let alone the bottoms coming off too. So yeah, no thank you. But I did notice that they had these really nice ones. They were a thicker material. They were high-waisted. So if you're going to get this set, definitely go these bottoms. They were so nice. And to go with the swim shirt that I showed you earlier, there were also these swim shorts in the same pattern. And keep in mind, there was only one in my store. I don't know if maybe only one came in or they already sold out, but that was fast. You could tell that my store was definitely just trying to fill the shelves with some things. Like, we've already seen these pieces, but they were again hanging in another section, and I'm just assuming that's because, you know, the red bottoms haven't come in. It wasn't a huge drastic notice, but I did notice that a lot of the red tops were inconsistent in their dye colors. I feel like you're gonna need itty bitty boobies, just like me when I'm not breastfeeding, to fit into this bikini, because it's just so small. And there was plenty of bottoms, but there was only the one top. And again, it was the string side, so good luck with that bad boy. But they did have the same material in a one piece, and look, the actual structure of the bodysuit itself wasn't great, but it does have the tie-up sleeves, which makes them obviously adjustable. This one, I'm gonna have to show it to you on the model because I just couldn't figure it out in store. And I'm not gonna lie, she looks like she's about to pop, doesn't she? She looks uncomfortable to me, and they have the tie-up sides as well. I'll put a picture of the model up on screen for this one as well. The booby cups aren't really sewn in that well, and if you can see on her, it's bunching on the sides, but I love how it's got the see-through part at the top. The rest of the swimsuit is not see-through by any means, it's just the top chest part. Enough with swimwear, let's move on to some dresses. We've got these ones here. This purple one is like a tie-up. It's got the button here, which I feel like you're gonna have to sew a million times in its lifetime. But I like how it had the tie-up on the inside. It's got the wraparound at the front. It's a nice purple color. They have it in black too, but if you can see, like, lint just sticks to it like no tomorrow. I decided I loved this sunflower type dress so much we'd try it on. It is definitely a spring dress and not a summer dress because it's quite thick, but it's so beautiful. I love the front of it. I love the detail. It's been designed so nicely. The shoulders. My only complaint is that for a tall girl like me, I feel like my hips, it's just making me look quite stumpy. But they had this in a range of things. They had the mini dress. They had the maxi dress. They had it in a top. They have them in a bag. I really had to make sure that this was a maxi skirt and not a maxi dress, but you could probably wear it as a dress, to be honest with you, because, you know, you just keep that section around your boobs and then the rest of it could be your dress. They loved this material, and I really liked the top when I saw it on the hanger, but on the model, she looks really sad in this outfit, doesn't she? Also, I don't know how I feel about head to toe, bag, dress, you know, shirt, shorts, all that. This maxi dress here, I thought was going to be beautiful. I thought, you know, let's see how see-through she is. Let's try her on. And oh my God, she was not it. It was so heavy. It was so long. It was so unfitting. It didn't feel fresh or freeing or springy. Didn't feel good at all. She is huge, so if you're gonna get her, make sure you size down. I found this gorgeous piece sitting by herself, and although I found her home later, I did forget to get the price, so you'll have to forgive me for that one. It was also very difficult for me to find on the website, so difficult that I didn't find it, unfortunately, hence why I didn't get the price for you. But I did decide to try this one on. I was just thinking that I would purchase this one for myself. I loved the print of it. I love maxi dresses. I love pants more than anything. So if I'm not going to wear pants, I would prefer to wear the maxi dress. A couple of pros and a couple of cons to this one. One of the cons was that it's too big, and for me to size down, I'm a size 8, so that would be literally going to a 6. A couple of pros to this maxi dress was I really liked the texture of the material, how it was this ruffle-like texture. It's quite nice. I loved the cut of the sleeves. That was a pro, but unfortunately, and I know I'm wearing the wrong bra, it is slightly see-through. If I was wearing a nude bra, it wouldn't be a problem. Onto some of the shorter dresses now. I noticed all the shorter dresses were a lot darker than you would expect for spring. There were a lot of browns, there were a lot of sages. And this dress is the same material as the maxi dress from earlier. It's a favorite for Kmart at the moment. I found a few new jeans, but there were plenty more on the website if you want to have a look. These ones here were distressed as opposed to the ones that I found over on this rack, which weren't. Both white sets of jeans are high rise. These ones specifically are only 3/4 length, whereas the other distressed ones are marked as ankle length. But I do love this blue, black and white dress. I think it's gorgeous. However, again, see-through. There is a second lining, but it's only around the collar. It's got a tie up back, and at the end of the day, you could always get around this with the proper undergarments. I saw the mannequin was wearing this like teal linen suit, definitely a statement piece, but when I found it on the actual rack, just all of the pieces were such shitty quality. Bits of string hanging where it shouldn't be, bits of string not where it should be. But enough of me ranting and raving. I did also see that they had it in shorts, which was cute. I liked this skirt so much that I wanted it for myself, and I decided to try it on. And we finally have a winner. This skirt is gorgeous. I loved it. It was comfortable. It wasn't see-through. It was flowy. It's got the little slit that's supposed to be on the side, but I did prefer it slightly to the back, and I found the waistband really comfortable. I didn't find it too tight, but I also didn't feel like it was going to slip down on me. It didn't twist at all. And then I found this cream striped blazer, which I instantly fell in love with, and guys, it was so comfortable. It had real pockets, which every girl can appreciate the fact that they were real. It's got this cute little button. No, I really liked it. It was casual, but at the same time it felt really structured. I felt really cute in this piece, if you can't tell, right up until the moment I tried it on with tights. I saw this denim jacket in store, and then I found quite a few more online. I don't know what's going on with this teal color, guys, but I don't like this dress at all, and I'm so sorry to anyone who loves it, but it's so horrible. And I'll give it credit for being a very nice thin material. The collar finishing was horrible. That is them just literally cutting it with scissors. Blunt scissors too. But here I can go on about Kmart all day. When I found this gorgeous dress, it's beautiful. Look at it. It's even reversible. It's got like this cutout in the front. But then your girl did something silly. I tried the dress on the first way and I loved it so much. I was feeling myself. I was checking myself out in the mirror. I was having a dance party, as you can see. But then I accidentally forgot to show you guys what it looked like when it was the reversed way, this way. I did try it on and I did film it for you guys. I swear I either wasn't recording when I was showing you guys or the footage is missing, but either way, it's a great dress. I love the arms and it felt great either way that you wore it, whether it was one way or the other. I love this shirt, by the way. It is see-through, as you can see, but that is of course how it's meant to be with this textured material, and that's why they've got the white cami, which I'll show you in a moment, but they do have it in the shorts as well. The cami I was specifically talking about is this white one here, and I did decide to grab it and try it on. The reason being really was just to pair with all the other pieces, and it was nice, but it's a Kmart singlet, nothing special to it. While we're on the subject of Kmart quality, these pants had me heartbroken. I ran up to these, I thought they were so cute. I could pair this with so many things. I could go out to dinner with these in a pair of heels and a nice top. I could wear these around the house. And when I went to feel them, can you even see it on camera? I don't think you can, but my fingers were completely see-through both layers of the pants. Good job, Kmart. I came across this blue jacket and I love it. I love the bottoms of it. And another reason I love it is because I live in Canberra and it's really cold here in spring. Usually it's always pretty cold here compared to some places around Australia. So I don't know how, say, Queensland would feel about this jacket, but the sleeves were really the only heavy part to it. Tell me in the comments, I'm not going to look it up. Is this a play suit or a romper? What would you call it? I'm not sure, but I like it. I like the square neckline. I like the fact that it's got the buttons to make the sleeves adjustable. And the best part about it, real pockets. I was snooping the racks of pieces that were just coming onto the floor and I found this gorgeous skirt and decided I had to try it on. I love it. I want to go to Floreat in this skirt. I want to go on holiday in this skirt. I found that it would be really easy to walk in whether you were holding it up or you had it just free flowing down to your ankles. This shirt had me caught very off guard because I feel like this would be a very autumn piece. It was nice linen, but what a weird selection of colors. Speaking of weird selection of colors, I'm sorry if you like any of these shirts. What's going on with all the patterns in Kmart at the moment? But I get it because I know there's people watching this being like, I love that shirt, Ashley, whereas I love this shirt, and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Look at the ruffles, look at the puffy sleeves. I'm in love. I didn't try it on because I was already holding so many things in my hand, including the dress that we looked at earlier, which was in the same material as this, but I love the puffy sleeves. In fact, talking about sleeves, I love the cutout detail on these ones. They had a few different colors in this one. I personally saw black, white, and the purple. I'm not sure why, but I was so drawn to this blue and I would probably wear that blue for the rest of my life. And that's a strong comment coming from me because I don't really like blue. My store in particular had some pretty sad spring accessories so far, which means there's plenty more to come out. If you guys want to see a part 2, give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one.